Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to read to you the story Christmas for Greta and Gracie, and it's written by Yasmin Ismail. And this is the older sister. Her name is Greta, and the younger sister is named Gracie. And in this story, you'll see some speech bubbles. And the big pink speech bubble is for Greta, and if you see a yellow speech bubble, that will be for Gracie. Greta and Gracie were sisters. Greta was bigger because she was 1 year, 6 months, and 3 days older than Gracie. They both had the same smile, the same hoppity skip walk, and their names both began with G. But when I was your age, I was much taller than you are now. I could even reach the kitchen counter on my tippy toes. It's nice being taller. It makes me look more elegant, don't you think? Anyway, it must be hard being so short. Greta was chitty-chatty. Gracie was quiet. That was just fine because Greta loved talking to Gracie and Gracie loved listening most of the time. It was Christmas Eve, and Greta and Gracie were busy coloring. Greta had the red, green, yellow, blue, and black crayons. Gracie had the brown crayon. I love Christmas, Gracie. I can't wait for Santa to bring my present. I've already written my letter. Have you? I've asked for an orange tricycle with gold streamers and a basket for Freddie the Teddy. It wouldn't be very safe to ride my bike with Freddie the Teddy under my arm. I hope Santa remembers that I need a new coat and matching gloves, too. Gracie was still coloring. She wanted her picture to be just right. Do you think Santa has a bike? Don't be silly, Gracie. Santa has a sleigh, not a bike. And his boots are black, not brown. Anyway, coloring is boring. Let's go outside. So Greta and Gracie put on their jackets and went to help decorate the big tree in the village. Do you think Santa decorates a Christmas tree? I don't think so. He has elves to do things like that. Did you know there are 597 elves at the North Pole? Or maybe it's 598. Gracie found the star in the big box of decorations. She was just getting ready to climb the ladder and put it on the tree when Greta came over. I'll do it, Gracie. You're too little, and I've climbed ladders before. I'll put it on the tree, and then we'll go to the store. So Greta put the star on the top of the tree. The store was very busy. Gracie wanted to buy some red ribbon for wrapping presents, but it was too noisy. Excuse me, Mrs. Goose. Excuse me, Mrs. Goose. I'll do it. You're too quiet. And anyway, Santa only likes gold ribbon. So Greta asked for the gold ribbon. Mrs. Goose chatted to Gracie as she carefully counted out her coins. You must be excited about Christmas, Gracie. What do you think Santa is like? Oh, Santa is just wonderful. He's the best and nicest man, and he has a sleigh and reindeer, and he gives presents to good little girls and boys, and he has a hat and a red coat and a big white bushy beard, and he eats cookies. You can write him a letter, and he'll come to visit and say, ho, 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 and he puts things in stockings, and he wears black boots, and he has big buttons on his coat. He is magic. On the way home, Greta said they should go ice skating. Let's go fast. Can you twirl as quickly as me? No, Gracie, like this, like this. Now stand on one leg, like this, and stretch your arms like this. But Gracie decided to go very slowly on the ice. I don't like going fast. It makes me feel wobbly in my tummy. I might fall. Do you think Santa likes to skate? Santa is a champion skater. But Gracie, you're still not doing it right. Do it faster, faster. Oh, I'll do it myself. You're too slow. That night, Gracie was listening to Greta snore when she heard a funny noise. Could that be Santa? I must not wake Greta. It's good to be slow. Greta slipped out of bed and opened the bedroom door very carefully so it wouldn't squeak. She tiptoed along the hallway so her feet didn't make a single sound. I must not make a noise. It's good to be quiet. The living room door was open a tiny bit, and Gracie squeezed through the crack. I can just fit through. It's good to be little. And there, through the doorway, she saw Santa Claus. Hello, Gracie. What a good thing that you're here. Would you like to help me? It's you. So Gracie helped Santa with all the presents. Then they ate cookies and drank milk and talked about all sorts of things until it was time for Santa to go on his way. The next morning, Greta woke Gracie up very early. He came! He was here, Gracie. The cookies have all been eaten. He must have liked them, and there are lots of presents under the tree. I haven't counted them all, but there are a lot. I hope the big ones are for me. We've both got full stockings, too. Around the tree were 2 full stockings and a pile of presents. Look, this one's for you, Gracie. I'll read the label. Dear Gracie, thank you for your help. It was very nice to meet you. Love, Santa. You met Santa Claus? Yes, I did. He was sitting right here, and he had brown boots and a red coat and a big sack full of presents that had red ribbon and gold ribbon and blue ribbon and green ribbon, all the ribbons. And he told me all about his reindeer and what they like to eat. And he was really nice, and he had a big white beard and twinkly eyes, and he asked me to help him. Come on, Greta, let's open our presents. And for once, Greta did not say one single word. Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed reading Christmas for Greta and Gracie with me.